I'm out at Big Lagoon State Park today. It is $6 per vehicle, or if you are solo in your vehicle, it's $4. The park has all kinds of amenities. Here is the boat ramp on the Intercoastal Waterway. There are restrooms and covered pavilions in this area. On a whole, the park does not lack covered pavilions. They are absolutely everywhere, and there are outside showers for the visitors as well. The Governor's Pavilion can be rented for $150 a day. They have a huge grill up here, and it accommodates about 250 folks. In addition to just hanging out there on the Intercoastal or boating, picnicking, there's also hiking trails. The kayak launch is still closed due to Hurricane Sally, but they've opened up the majority of the park, and there's still a ton to do here. The fishing around here brings in mainly bluefish, flounder, and sometimes sea trout. There are several signs asking you not to touch the alligators. I saw none today, but being from the area, I know that they are around. And by the way, they won't be out in the Gulf. They're in these back areas. This is Long Pond. It's a freshwater pond that's man-made. There's some neat trails right off this boardwalk. Part of the trail is closed. I got about a mile in, maybe a mile and a half, and had to turn around. Like I said, some of the park is still undergoing repairs from the hurricane, but the park is 705 acres. You can find things to do. If you run into one of our endangered species, leave them alone or you'll get in trouble. I don't know where this guy was going, but he was on a mission. There is an amphitheater in the park also. It backs right up to the Intercoastal. It's really neat. I've personally never used it, but if I had to guess, they hold weddings here. I think it's rented for $150 a day, just like the Governor's Pavilion is. Big Lagoon also has camping, RV camping or primitive. I checked it out. It was nice and quiet. Looked like plenty of shower and restroom areas. They even had a little kids' playground in the campground. Dogs are allowed. They have to remain on leash, and they can go everywhere in the park except for the beach areas, which is pretty common. It's a beautiful park. There's plenty to do. Swimming, boating, biking, hiking, picnicking. Eventually the kayaking area will be open back up. Thanks for watching my video on Big Lagoon State Park. I'm a realtor in the area and pretty familiar with the entire Gulf Coast, so if you have any questions, give me a call.